ground, bud?
Let me, like, give your arm.
Let's go to the ground, man, bud. Let's go to the ground, man, bud. How's that? How's that, bud? You feel better now?
What are the policies for handling a mental health episode? I guarantee you it's not to body slam the guy and then taunt him and make jokes about him while you got him on the ground. In the middle of this encounter, as I'm watching it, I can hear the cop saying, yeah, bud, you like that? You got that now? That's not an impartial, professional police officer handling a medical crisis. That's somebody who's got a chip on his shoulder. He's unfit to be in a police uniform. But most people won't extract that. They'll see that the guy was resisting. There's a lot of self-serving statements in there. I told Val I was going to call her exactly at 12:30. I want you to tell me again how you learned about it, what your uncle's name is, his full name, his age, and if you know whatever you know about his medical condition.
He is, mentally off balance, and this has all happened, and so no one has had contact with him since. He doesn't really have, like, a whole lot of support. Family has been, distant with him. A lot of his siblings are gone. Most of the siblings are gone. And when they started to pass away, he did start to experience mental breakdowns and just, to the streets. And he also is a diabetic, like they said. And he's always been known to have, those breakdowns. I found out about the situation through my cousin.
You're going to be even worse. So he got to go to the hospital and get cleared anyway.
The paramedics.
The paramedics came.
Paramedic.
They wanted to take him
Wanted to take him in.
And it's almost like the cops feels to me that they convinced him and said, we'll take him in and then our medical people will decide. So it looked a little fishy in the video. I mean, what was going down.
That line right there is where there's a policy issue. Like, who gets to decide? Why is he deciding? I mean, unless there's some physical threat that's immediate.
You mean why is the cop?
Yeah, the cop was telling them no. He's not there to give medical directions.
When the supervisor showed up at the scene,
when it was like,
yes, the male who did the most damage to your uncle, he was very silent because he wouldn't say what really happened. And if you listen very closely, you would hear the female officer say something when he said, yeah, he grabbed your hand, right? And she said, did he grab my hand? And so you could tell that they were already setting it up.
If you try to grab him and he grabs you...
I don't know, did he grab me?
He grabbed your wrist like this.
He's resisting with violence.
So I think we need to get letters in there just to make him safe. We don't do anything else. I've been able to get prisoners moved just because I wrote a letter and contacted the right person and told them what was going on.
We've gotten them their medication and...
More than once.
Yeah.
So we fight for people who have medical illnesses that are incarcerated for whatever reason and they can't protect themselves. We can really challenge, like, what are they trying to do here? Because I think they're also overcharging him.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
All right, Val, you take care. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Bye.
Ocala Police Department, this is Lily. How can I help you?
Hi, Lily. My name is Mr. Kamal. I'm a private investigator, and I'm calling from our office line, which is recorded. I'm calling on behalf of a client. I had called about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, to get some information on how to report a complaint, and someone was going to get back with me, but I don't believe I received a call. So I'm just following up to see if someone can direct me to internal affairs or professional standards, or if there is a form I can get to start the process for my clients.
There isn't a specific number or a form, but I can go ahead and send a follow-up email to professional standards